Alright, welcome to this Villainous game buying guide. Here I have all of the games that are out so far. We have just the main normal Villainous, the worst takes all. It's the big box with 6 characters. We have Evil Comes Prepared, which has 3. Perfectly Wretched has 3, and then Wicked to the Core has 3. I recommend you go look at my difficulty ranking for all the villains, because it would give you a better idea of why these ones are more difficult or easy. Alright, so for difficulty we have this one is, well, it's just bigger, so it'll hold more characters, and about 2/3 of the box are on the easier side of things. Meanwhile, Ursula and Jafar are more difficult. This one has one of them with a difficulty ranking of 3 in my opinion, and then the other 2 are the last 2, number 14 and 15. So this box houses the 2 hardest characters. This box houses 8, 9, and 10 difficulty ranking, which is the middle, and then 2 of the harder side. So this one's just more of a difficult box. And then this one houses the easiest character, number 6, and then number 13. So this one has the easiest and then one of the hardest. This one is mostly just more difficult. This one has one of the easiest and 2 of the hardest, and this one has about 4 easy and then 2 hard. So this one retails for about $35, and then these each cost about $25. So you could go to the store and get this box for $25. So you could spend about $10 extra and get this big one over these little ones, and you can get 3 extra characters and a little dish that holds all the power. So what makes each of these good is, well, if you're playing with a large group of people, like an entire family where you have 4 or 5 people in your family, this big one will set you up great, and then these each can become like subsequent games that you get just for the additional characters. But if you want just a simple game to play with just like a friend or someone else, and you don't really know if you're going to be super invested into it, and don't really feel like spending all the money for this big one, I would get one of these little ones, preferably this one. Well, this is the one I got first. It has the easiest character in it, but it has one of them. It's not as easy, but it's still there. This one's just harder all around, and this one has 2 of the hardest characters, one of the easiest. So having prior knowledge about how to play easier characters will make it easier to apply to this one. So I would say go for this one if you don't really want to invest in the big one just yet, just to get a feel for it, because you have Dr. Facilier, Evil Queen, and Hades in this one, which is just a good sum of characters. Now if you have this big one, you want to get a little one, and you've already played as this one, you know the game, I don't know, I'd say go for this one, because Yuzma and Scar are actually fun to play, even though they're really, really difficult. This one I'm not that big of a fan of, but I still like the characters in it, and I still play it. I mean, Pete's interesting, Gorilla DeVille is also fun. So for this guide, I would say this one if you want to play with a large group of people, or are fine with investing $10 extra to get 3 more characters. Because this one just in general has more easier characters with only like 2 more difficult ones. And then this box is good if you don't want to invest in this one, just to get a good idea of what the game is and how to play it. But yeah, thanks for watching.